Hi guys.
Hello, people.
I know.
Lola.
Believe it or not, we're watching. You can believe it. We're watching Cowboy Bebop, but we're finishing it off today.
That's what you can.
All except the movie.
Yes, well, look.
That would be too much.
You know us.
It's
in movies.
already almost 8 p.m. So
The movie's coming out in 2 years. At that point, we're gonna start reacting to a movie. It's a joke.
it is.
Anyways, yes,
We have some interesting plans about the movies.
I think Karen was like, "I'll believe it when I see it."
As they should.
Yes.
As they should
Yes.
be. That's
And
right.
what are the interesting plans? I don't know these plans.
We're talking about it. We're really talking about it.
So like in 2 years' time, we're gonna start making moves about it. Anyways, yes, we're watching episodes 24, 25, 26, right? What are we watching after this? There's a mystery. We're not even put a poll yet.
Yes, but I have a favorite. I have
You do?
a thing that I'm rooting for.
What? I don't even know what is on the poll.
I don't know the name of it. I would know if I would to see it.
Is it on D?
Maybe.
I just know there were like 2 shows on D.
Not B. I thought it was B, but potentially D.
Boji the Rock.
Boji? It's
Not
definitely
Boji.
not Boji because
But
we
like
know our
Bogey.
boy.
Something the Rock.
Okay. I know one. I have
How do you have a favorite? You know the name
what
of?
I mean favorites and the favorites. I think that like I am rooting for filming. I think season 2 is coming out.
I think this time it's gonna be the poll of shorter animes that have not finished.
That have
I
only
think
one
that's the
season or
theme of
something
this
like-
poll.
potentially. What if we only have 2? Then we're gonna change the theme.
And scratch what we just said.
Exactly. But again, I have read the synopsis of that one when we were making a poll with Cowboy Bebop.
Yes.
I don't remember a synopsis, but I remember when I read it, I thought, "Oh my god, I want to watch this. This sounds so cool." So that is.
So you don't know the name, nor the description. How are you gonna know which show it is for it to win?
I would have to read the synopsis again.
You're not gonna read it.
But I do know again that it has one season. The season 2 is either in making or coming out.
I think there's like 2 shows on D. I want to say they were like popular and they were gonna come out.
One of those is the one that I want to watch.
Okay.
So I feel sad that we're gonna watch last 3 episodes together.
Me too.
Just because, again, but like it happened like that. We didn't make our filming schedule very good. And I am the maker of our filming schedule. So blame me. But we didn't make it very good. And I somehow love to watch one episode of this show to bring happiness.
This is like Frieren, you know?
Yes.
Like I cannot watch the episode of Frieren. Like what else do I have during the week?
Exactly. That's the next thing when we watch it, like we don't have it. Now we end up watching 3 and then we didn't watch it. We didn't Let me drink my coffee.
I think everyone knows what you wanted to say.
Yes.
Yeah. I have no idea what this episode is gonna be about. Like
As everything.
exactly.
Wonderful.
Like I don't know because like there's 3 until the end. Are we gonna find something out? Are we gonna go on a fun little adventure? Honestly, no one knows. I don't know to what extent we can find things out about our characters. I sort of don't expect it at this point.
I don't expect it, but like
So like we could just be like on a little nice journey.
that's what I want to say.
And I could just have fun. Am I gonna find something out? Possibly no.
I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna find anything out, honestly. I'm just wondering, like, is Spike or Faye gonna accept this family as a unit? Like, this is who we are now. I love these 3 humans around me. That is what I'm wondering if it's gonna happen.
I think it has to. Because that would mean progression for both of their characters. Like even with the things that we don't know from their past, it would still be like a clear indicator that they have healed in some type of a way, you know?
Yeah.
I think this is what we're gonna get. I hope this is what we're gonna get. I would love that.
Me too.
Imagine at the end of the show they just all go their separate ways. Honestly, that would be the funniest outcome. I could only laugh if that happened.
I hope not.
I mean, me
never even
too,
crossed
but
my
like,
mind, honestly.
well, no, me neither. But like, honestly, I never know what to expect. You know, you never know where do we go with this. So like, I cannot say anything with certainty, really. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, but I do. I maybe more expected to stay together and to just accept. For example, Faye left an episode ago. I mean, a movie ago.
Yeah.
And we're gonna watch the story what happened there
Yeah.
at some point. I thought that would be a progression to her realizing that she can trust these people and this is her family now.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
even her leaving many times, purposely
Yeah.
because she is afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is like a conclusion that I would love to get with her.
Me too. I mean, we have 3 episodes to make that happen.
Yeah.
So that would be really nice. I would really enjoy that. Let's play. Let's see
Give
what
us
happens
what
in
we
the
want.
episode 24.
Four. Yes.
I only have 3 more.
Yes.
We cannot mess it up for the last 3 times. Okay, 3, 2, 1, sham. I don't know how to place my anime openings. Wouldn't even know where to begin. But like this has to be top 5. You know what I mean? Like this has to be.
I think I remember loving Full Metal Alchemist openings.
Oh my god, yes, but how
For
did they
some
go?
reason, there was, I think, second season. No, it doesn't have second season. It has arcs or something.
Yeah.
I think second one I really loved, but maybe I'm mistaken.
God, I forget.
Me too, honestly.
The rumbling Attack on Titan has to be fucking high up. I really love Death Note first. I don't know how to think about this. No one asked, I know.
You don't have to. What is happening? Okay.
This is called something like girl or woman. What could we possibly see here?
Maybe where is this place?
Are you trying to remember?
What the hell are you doing here? Waterfall. Huh? Do you know this place?
Yes,
Yeah,
she's
she's
from
so-
Earth.
Yeah, but like what town, you know?
I don't think I know. I don't think I think.
Ed, did you eat
Ed
mushrooms?
is gonna know this information.
Come on!
This is abusing of a child.
What even is that, Faye?
Hi.
Hey, Spike, where the devil are we?
It's Earth, isn't it?
Earth? This ship was headed for Mars. What are we doing on Earth all of a sudden?
Oh my god, everything's gonna piece back together.
Oh, shit. This isn't funny. While we're wasting time, our bounty heads get the
You wouldn't have caught
What
it either
is-
way.
come-
best lead in.
Give up.
The girls are gone.
What?
How do we just get off course? I feel
What
like
do
Faye
you mean
orchestrated
the
it. Faye
girls are
orchestrated.
gone?
Promise, if you lead me to that waterfall place, I'll give you something good.
Good thing what?
You'll see it's something wonderfully, tremendously.
She's gonna figure it out later.
Something wonderfully, tremendously good for us.
I would count this as abusing. of a
I
child.
think this is what, like, attempted murder. Is that now below? Oh, what is the song? I like this.
This looked like.
That was.
Yes. Literally looks like.
What?
Yes.
Leorio.
I mean, it can be him. He's a doctor. You know what I mean?
Well, in another life, Leorio is on destroyed Earth.
Over here! Waterfall!
Listen to Ed. What was I thinking?
I think we're on the right
I think
place.
we're on the right
So-
place. Yes.
Hey, look! I found it! Huh? So Edward is found?
Do you know these kids?
Look it! Cool, huh? Look! Can I please have your nails? Cool, huh? What is it you're doing? Children!
Edward, is that really? Is it you, Edward?
I'm gonna cry.
Oh, what is happening?
I am going to cry. And I don't know why. I feel really emotional about this.
Is she from this place?
She wandered in about 5 years ago. Before I knew it, she was eating here as if that's the way it always was. Then, about 3 years ago, she wandered away again, like a cat, you know? Father in heaven, you know we're here. So I'll leave off the rest. Eat hearty, kids.
Thanks, amen.
I love this woman.
I'm afraid I have to go now.
Oh, why, dear? You're welcome here.
Actually, I'm looking for something.
Ed knows where it is. We just came here because there's good food, Faye.
You little rat.
You have to give me something good.
Oh, that's right. There's something good in my desk drawer. I've been saving it for you, Edward.
Something good?
It's your father.
Ed's father.
He came here looking for Ed about 2 months ago. He said he forgot that he put her in a daycare center and that he'd been looking for her for 7 years, hopping around the world. Oh, he's not your model father, I suppose. Still, I do hope she finds him. In this world, people must cherish whatever ties they have.
I was about to say, he's with L'Oreal.
Oh my god, she's related to L'Oreal. And this is fucking Jing. What do you mean you forgot your child? What am I watching right now?
What is happening? What is this episode?
Here it is.
Yes. No memories.
Are you Faye? You are. Impossible.
Is this your sister?
It's me, Sally.
Her friend.
I was in your graduating class in high school. Of course, I remember now. They put you into cryogenic hibernation after that accident. That's why you still look the same.
Accident.
Faye, don't you remember it?
Maybe.
You'll never believe it, dear. But the fact is that she's
A ghost from beyond.
Huh?
Goodbye. Take care.
Shocked. I'm beyond words. I feel like I could cry at any second. I don't know why.
I don't appreciate these kinds of stunts, Faye.
She's gonna find him.
What's with them? It's like they got a big secret or something.
Better let it be.
She said
Maybe they're
kind
just
of to
too hungry
remember.
know. It's a known fact that human beings go insane if they don't eat.
It's 50.
That's pretty big. Apple dairy Shini's Hesop Lutfin.
Can you tell us something? I think we're saying goodbye to
You want one? Huh? Macaroon.
Ed in this episode.
McIntyre, and I'll take a pass, Mr. Appleberry. Thanks.
You sure?
Right?
Eggs is good for you. I'll give you a pop. Don't sweat the small stuff, my friend.
Is this how we land?
With the bang. Look, we are not the best role models here, but like leaving Ed off with a man that forgot that he left her in fucking kindergarten or something
Yeah.
and remembered.
But he's looking for her for 7 years.
Well, he's not looking that hard.
Or he's not that smart.
Baby girl, what do you remember?
Honestly, how the episode started, I thought that she's gonna accept in this episode she does not need to remember, you know?
Is this the accident? When the moon gates exploded or something? Because like she saw the moon and the moon went like, yeah,
Yes.
that. I mean, that's when.
Hey, watch where you're going. What?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Yes. belong.
You belong.
Yes, Ed. You have someone waiting for you, too. There's somewhere that you belong, Edward. You should go and find out where. It's the best. Belonging is the very best thing there is.
A woman's heart's as fickle as the skies of Ganymede.
He's dying to write poetry. I know it.
We'd like you to come along with us, alright?
A little basic cooperation here and you won't get hurt.
We just can never earn money, you know what I mean? We have to let him go now.
Work to do.
Since the gate accident, chaos...
That's Ed's father.
How do you think we can regain peaceful peace and non-chaos in the cosmic sense? Only through maps. That's right. The Earth has changed, so we map those changes to understand them.
We're creating maps of the newly altered planet Earth so we can save it.
That's great. Only the meteor showers change the terrain every 2 days, so what we're trying to do is impossible.
That's exactly why we travel around so much. We chase down every major meteor.
Then we update the maps, thus changing chaos to order.
Alright, I've heard enough.
Why are you capturing him? What is he doing? He's throwing eggs at you.
I wasn't expecting a match.
Huckle something. McIntyre. Ed.
Francoise!
This is the father person.
Father?
Your father?
It's father person.
Father?
This is Spike person and Jet person, okay?
Okay.
I am Spike. I am.
No, these are Ed's friends. I stayed with them, okay?
Oh, that's different. Thanks for taking care of my son. Or was it my daughter? Well, either way, you guys are all right.
Did you put that bounty in the computer or? 50 points. Only 50 woolongs.
So, Francoise, you want to stay with me now?
Huh?
Hey! Whoa! Let's go! Back to the boat!
Forgets you again!
No,
You're
no,
not
we're
going
not saying
anywhere.
goodbye to Ed. Okay. Okay. I think you distracted
I
me
don't
in the
like
beginning of
this
the
man
episode.
at all.
Literally.
How fucking dare he?
Father person gone.
I will kill him. Why is this an emotional episode?
I think I literally said before this episode, we're not gonna find out anything. Baby girl. There's nothing here. God.
Hey, dinner's ready.
I don't feel good.
What is this episode?
Angel.
Can you come with me, Ayn? Edward is going someplace far, far away. Ed might not be coming back.
Why?
might be.
So you better go back to the ship. Do you want to come with Ed? Come on, let's go.
What just happened? Why should I?
The Real Folk Blues Part 1.
Is this the woman? Julia? I mean, he has blonde hair.
I cannot handle anymore. What was this? What was this? I mean, it might have been my favorite episode of the show, but like, what was
Wait,
this?
what? Wait, what?
I'm not processing this. Did it actually happen? Is this like, are they gonna tell me, haha, joke at the end of the season and like she's back?
See you, cowgirl.
Somewhere, sometime.
Is that like two episodes?
Like,
See you in a
are you
few
making this dramatic? Like,
You see-
haha.
Haha, see you in 2 episodes. That's somewhere, when? Sometime. That's sometime.
What just happened?
What is this?
I think you jinxed us. You were like, she's gonna realize that she like wants to be or accept this or whatever, Faye. And here you have Faye lying and the rebels of her old house, and you have Ed leaving. I
don't
no, I
know
might
how-
cry in this review because I'm not processing this at all.
I honestly don't even know how to process this episode.
This was a stunning episode. This was literally, I think, my favorite episode of the show. But I'm not sure what to do with it. I'm so sad somehow.
Honestly. Did Ed leave?
I think. Like, I literally would have like when I saw Bye, I was like, we have 2 episodes. We're gonna come get you, you know what I mean? But like the thing of Bye Bye Space Girl and See You Somewhere Sometime, and the reaction of Cowgirl, and the reaction of Spike and Jet with the song playing in the background, everything.
Yes.
Like it felt too emotional for it to be like, haha, just kidding, we're back. I think we've just lost them.
Lost.
Oh, they're not
I
dead.
understand, yeah.
But like,
what I want to say is that like I was like this with this episode. I don't know how to explain that. First, when we came back to where Ed, I can say, is from. She came there 5 years ago. I mean, she's 13 maybe, you know? But where she spent some time. Like people she spent some time with. And we know that everybody was searching for Ed. And all of a sudden Ed is found, you know? And then we found out that Ed is has purposely brought Faye too, because she said like you have to give something nice to Ed or something like that, you know. And this is a place that like she thinks of something nice, like where she spent some nice time, where had safe space around her, had nice food that she ate, kind people, kind kids, and things like that, you know. Like so, like in my mind, she finds this place as a safe space, you know? So like I was like, oh my, and then we found out that she has a father, and I understand, yes, father has left her, but like woman said like, and woman said that like father has been searching for her for 7 years, you know? So like I thought, oh my God, the story is gonna be that like Ed is gonna find now her father. And like, I'm not saying, it doesn't have to be like a very deep storyline of what he realize or something like that, but like maybe Ed is gonna give him a chance. He's gonna ask Ed to stay, to come with him, and Ed is gonna give him a chance, and that is gonna be it, you know.
Yeah.
And then we had the storyline with Faye, you know, where Faye is now looking and finding her, searching for herself, her old self that she cannot remember and that she has lost, you know. And again, she doesn't belong to anywhere. She doesn't she doesn't trust, you know, anyone around her because she doesn't remember herself. She doesn't know who she is, you know, or who she was. And then she found the place where, like, remember the place where she grew up, you know, and went to that place, saw that it was burnt. But like even before that, or like destroyed, doesn't matter. But like even before that, my thought process was now, yes, she's gonna find and she's gonna remember, you know, but she's gonna choose to come back. You know what I mean? To come back because, like, again, this is a family that you have built, you know, for yourself. This is who you are right now. And then the next scene is her, and she is talking about finding somewhere where she belongs. And the next scene is her lying on that, like basically making her room, painting her room, you know, and lying down there. And somehow that was very tragic and sad to me, you know, because like she felt like she finally belonged there, and then she doesn't have it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This was a tough episode.
And then,
I did not expect this at all.
listen.
I can't.
Listen.
Like, literally, I'm about to break down.
No, but listen. And then Ed found her father.
Yeah.
And they hugged and they danced and whatever.
Whatever that was.
And he went. So I was like, it's not your, like, it doesn't matter who you come from. Is that how it said?
Where you come
from.
from.
But like I wanted to say who your father is biologically.
Yeah.
Again, it matters like who is your family, who chose you and who you choose. Like her father does not choose her, you know?
Yeah.
He even left in that moment. So I was like, oh my God, they're both coming back, you know? And then the next scene is Ed is leaving. And then the next scene is our two boys finally have some food. And are talking the whole day how the girls are crazy because they didn't eat enough. You have to eat, you know, you have to put your nutrition. And then they prepare eggs, you know.
And there's no one to eat it.
There is no one to eat it. So.
And they're eating it like about to cry.
Yes. On a verge of tears, both of them.
Like, this is how we started. We started with two of them.
Yeah.
And here we are, and it's again the two of them. The two girls left, Ayn left. Oh my God, Spike, this is your fault. You hate kids, women, and animals. Here you go.
Hope you're happy now.
Here you go, my boy. Look at this. Do you feel happy now? I don't think he knew that he had the capacity to care.
Yeah.
And now look at this.
I don't think he allowed himself to care.
It's not
but
up on
it was
him.
It's not snuck up on him. And now it potentially looks like in the next episode we have Julia.
I literally cannot do this right now. Like I have not processed this episode. I cannot do Julia right now, and it's part 1.
We need a week. We
See,
need a
how
fucking
has
week
this
for
happened to us.
Last 3 episodes in one viewing. Who the fuck does that? See, maybe potentially episode 25 and 36 we should watch together because it's part 1 basically, you know, and part 2, so makes sense. But I think this episode needed time for processing because I'm not processing anything.
I feel.
Did they leave?
I think they did.
Vote?
Yeah. Like that felt final, you know what I mean? Like it felt like a very bittersweet conclusion because Ed seems like a wanderer, let's say. It doesn't seem like place can hold her necessarily. And I think this woman also said, like, whatever your father is, we should in this time and age, you should keep people close to you. Yeah. Like, you should keep family close to you. Yeah. And it seems like she was going in the direction of, like, there was a meteor that was falling. It seemed like she was going in the general direction of that. So, like, potentially towards her father, towards something else. I have no idea. But, like, no, because, like, I didn't know, like, was she giving Spike, like, the thing? Because, like, I was not paying attention to that as if like this is their final moment. You know what I mean? Like I was just like thinking, oh my god, what is Faye doing? You know what I mean? Like I need to see what the last scene was here. I'm gonna die now. Like she gave them presents.
That was turning around.
Yeah,
the
like he put it in
episode.
the ground. But see, I noticed.
Yeah, I felt it.
But this is Ein is leaving too. I thought Ein was like gonna go bark because he saw Faye coming. Oh my god, he's looking at Jet to say goodbye.
I don't know.
How do I call you? There is no... It's fucking Earth. I have no way to call you on. This is so much worse. I would literally think Ein's gonna see Faye coming back now.
Oh, see, no. In this moment, I thought she's looking like Ein is going to bring Ed back.
Yeah.
So like when Ein picked Ed, to me somehow that was nice.
But both
What
of them,
is this?
Both of them drawing something.
What is this?
This is the most insane episode they have done, honestly.
But I don't know if I think this is the end with Faye.
I don't think it's the end with Faye. I think it's the end with
Okay, Ed.
Yeah.
Because that's when I asked you, do you think they're gonna meaning Faye and Ed, and you said
Oh no,
yes.
sorry. Oh, I sorry. I thought you meant Ein.
Okay.
I didn't. Oh my god, no, I don't think Faye.
I was like somehow didn't feel final with her.
No, but like with them, look at this.
Yes, that felt
Look
final.
at this.
Yes, that felt final. Yes, I agree. And goodbye, cowgirl.
Yeah, no.
No, that felt. I thought honestly when I said it, like is it until the last episode? I didn't think that when I said it. You know.
Yeah, no.
I honestly didn't think that.
We finally have food.
Yes, and they have no one to share that food with. This episode is no words, honestly.
This is breaking my heart a bit.
Kind of mending it at the same time.
But like it's
Yes. See you go. When I saw this was like a
cowgirl someday, sometime, somewhere.
arrow right through my heart. Right through my heart.
I think this is when
This was the worst moment.
No, I think this one realized, oh my god, it's actually happening.
Yes, literally.
He's also processing this like one bit.
I was not ready for this episode.
No, this
I
is
was
not
not
at all.
fucking
I
ready.
don't. This is the worst review we're gonna give. I have no idea what the fuck it just happened here.
No.
I don't know. It was such. She was so ridiculous. Like she was so fun. She was such a kid. I don't know. I feel like without her and Ein, the show would be much darker. Like somehow this like the whole mood switched when Ed was on screen.
I think also with Spike in this, not Spike, Jet in a whole scenario of being this, let's say, father of the group, taking care of all of them. Like we have two broken people, you know?
Yeah.
And then at the same time you have Jet who is really taking care of all of them. But like Ed is bringing out something to all of them, you know?
Yeah, even though she had a very rough time. Like when you think about it, her father forgot her. Then like she was in an
Somehow with
orphanage
her, you
and she
don't
went
feel
somewhere.
it.
No, you don't.
At all. Somehow with her you don't feel it at all. You just like, even in this place, like she said, like she came 5 years ago, left, wandered around like 3 years ago. Again, she's coming back because this is a safe place, and like these kids love her and she loves them and she loves this woman and they all taking care of each other, you know? Somehow with that, and now she was here on this adventure with our three guys, you know? I mean, it's not guys, but like I'm trying to, with our three people.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying something gender neutral, but like guys is, I guess, not gender neutral. She has learned from her, had fun with them, and she's now going on another
She's
adventure.
like, it's time to move on.
Yeah, it's time to move on. She's going on another adventure, and it just. And now she has a friend who is always next to her, Ein. But like she also.
We're gonna die.
But
we're gonna die. We have lost the brains of the operation. Ein. We're gonna die. Like literally, if we get stranded somewhere, I don't know what we're gonna do. And Faye, my girl, I love her. I loved everything in this story with her, of her like remembering some things, like with meeting the her old schoolmate. I can't even like imagine how difficult it must have been to even try to process, to even I wouldn't even know where to begin, because yes, we can like talk about like where you are right now is your family. Like this is the people that you chose, you fell into kind of, but like
But you chose to come back every single time in some
yes,
ways.
but like also it's very difficult to like, I think even like when you feel like you belong somewhere, it's very difficult to navigate through life with that feeling of not really knowing who you are, where you come from, where you have grown up, how you were raised, not knowing anything. Like, I think it's very difficult to not know where you belong. Even though, again, like where you belong isn't, it's never like a place. It's always people. But like still she knows so little about her life, and what she remembered is she like was injured during the explosion at the moon gates or whatever the fuck it's called, and like I guess, cryogenically frozen and woken up 50 years ago, 50 years later or something. So like now she has some type of memory. Does that make it better? Does it make it worse? I don't see how it would make it worse.
Yeah, I don't see either. It's just like, again, the thing that like of her, I understand like you don't know where to belong, and it's never a place, it's never a house, it's never a city or anything like that. It's like people who you love and where they belong to. But like also I think her finds struggle to trust herself as well, and the feelings that she has of belonging or anything, because like when she trusted, she got burned. When she trusted, she got betrayed. So like I think it's just a whole confusion in her head of not remembering anything, not knowing where you come from, and also not trusting yourself to make any kind of decisions in your life at this point.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think now that she has some memories, but like we see that she's first like that moment when she said like, oh my god, I finally remember where I belong to, and then she went into a house that does not exist.
That was such a tragic,
I would say
beautiful
tragic.
like montage of her running as a kid and as
Yeah.
a teenager, as her older self.
And
But like there is no
making her
house.
room probably where she
And there is no
grew up in, but like
like there is nothing to say that it's gonna make this better. You know
Honestly,
what I mean? Like
no,
she
so,
has
like,
lost so much. Like it's just a tragedy. Like yes, we can say, you have like a chosen family, and that can mean a lot. But like she has still lost so much. Like it cannot even be put into words. I don't know how you like. I don't know how you get up from your bedroom floor. I really don't know. And I hope these next 2 episodes tell me, because I cannot have another this. Like I cannot have another like goodbye or something. Like if the three of them are not like together being horrible bounty hunters by the end of the show, I'm not sure what to do. What do we do? If that's not what this ends.
Yes,
If they all went their like separate ways or something.
I don't think Spike and Jet are going separate ways, but I could potentially see Faye searching and looking for herself, and maybe
I could see that as well.
not staying on the ship. I'm not saying never somewhere.
It's not about running away now. It's about...
Yeah, but like I also want to say somewhere, sometime. I'm not saying never. She's never coming back. But like I could see her going on because we watched also Ed, and like you said, she brought a lot to the group.
Yeah.
So in some ways now, for the first time in my life, I could actually see the show ending with not all of them together, but I don't think it's gonna be a negative thing. If you understand what I mean.
The show could have ended like this, and like it would have felt still bittersweet.
I mean, yes, it needs to end with Faye. If Faye is gonna leave, it needs to end the same way, like with Ed leave. Because like when you said, do you think they left, and I thought you meant Faye, my heart, I was so shocked. I didn't know how to process that.
No,
because
I would be mad.
I would be mad.
I would be mad
because this can't be how Faye leaves,
No, this is how Ed leaves.
Yes, and it is beautiful.
Yeah.
So I want the same for Faye. If Faye is gonna leave, she doesn't have to. Our boys and a girl can't stay here. Can't choose to stay here.
I don't even know, like if that's Julia or whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah, maybe even Spike and Jet are not.
What happened?
Maybe the show is just gonna be about a time they have spent together. A beautiful time and journey they have been, all four of them, on together, But now they go separate.
For all of them to learn to let things go.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? Why separate? Like what?
I agree.
Look, guys, let's
Let's watch the next episode.
watch the next episode.
Let's see. Bye.
Bye bye.